Hi guys, and welcome to season 15, and this is round 13 of the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup, and this is Proam2 coming from Autodromo de Interlagos in Brazil. So we'll do a quick grid walk now, and we'll see who is where. Alright, so on pole. Oh, firstly, let me just put the options on. There we are, that's better. Alright, so on pole is Mark4884 for Team PlayStation. He did nick it after the 15 minutes had gone, so that the actual point has gone to Tux, who qualified in second for Team Samsung. Then in third, we got DRC Craig P for Team QuickFit. In fourth, we got P1 Dodgy for Team Monster Energy. In fifth, we got Zard for We Are Driven. Sixth, we got DSC Motor Racing. I'm not entirely sure who drives for. Give me 2 seconds. I will have a look. He drives for Red Bull. In seventh, we got Spider Team for Team DCC, or Digital Car Culture. In 8th, we got Bright Spark for Team We Are Driven. 9th, we got MRC Lega for Team Infinity Decals. In 10th, we've got Huxley, and he's driving for Team Samsung. 11th, we got Contains Gore, and he's driving for Infinity Decals. 12th, we got the returning Wonder Gramps, who is driving. Well, he's just a filler, so he didn't really have a team. Nice to see him back though. And then in 13th, we got CRL Craden, and he is driving for Team QuickFit, and obviously the Love Spreaders has been on the car all season. It's quite funny, we quite like that. And then in 14th, we've got Hoppers driving for Team Red Bull. So pretty good size grid this week, 14 of us, so that's what we like. Let's try and keep the grid numbers up. So now we'll stay on board with Mark and we'll watch the start lights now. So all the lights are on. And they're off, and away we go. Oh, it looks like DRC Craig P had a bit of a struggle off the start. Oh, is Tux going down the inside? Oh no, he isn't. Oh, a bit of contact there. He's gone in very deep, DRC Craig P. He's managed to hold it though. Everyone's got through there relatively cleanly. It looks like DSC Motor Racing is going to go for a run on Craig P here. Stay with us for a second. So he's going to get into the braking zone. Not this time. Oh, whoa! God, they're both in very deep. And oh, he's got Zard though. So Zard a bit cautious on the brakes there. Craig P was not cautious and has gained the position. Right, so let's go a bit further down, see what's happening. Oh, we've got Huxley going on the inside there. Oh, he didn't do it. I was thinking that's a strange place to overtake. That's going to have contact, but no, he's fine. Oh, what's going on here? Zard having a bit of a battle with... Right. So let's see what's going on. Right, we've got Mark at the front, who's running on the Racing Super Soft tyre, so we'll be wanting to try and put a gap in now on these faster tyres. And we've got Tux on at Racing Softs, DRC Craig P on Racing Softs, then we've got Zard on mediums. Ooh, that's why he could be struggling, and the braking, didn't have the braking power of DRC Craig P. And then we've got Huxley up to 5th, and he's on mediums, and then we've got Spider on mediums, Dodgy on... Oh, a bit of contact there between him and Lega. I think they've both gotten away with that. Yes, they have. So yeah, P1 Dodgy's on soft. Oh, someone's run a bit wide, look like Spider Team. Go back on board. See what happened there. Did you just get the first corner a bit wrong, or was there a bit of contact? Oh yeah, there's a bit of... Oh, you got the run. Dodgy was a bit wide there, and Spider got the run there. Let's see where he's going to go for Huxley. Yeah, we'll stay on board. Oh, there's action everywhere. I must struggling to keep up with it all at the minute. Right, so just Spider go for a deep move here on Huxley. Huxley's come across to cover the line. Yeah, oh, I just touched the grass a little bit. And that's given the place to Dodgy. There's Legger going to get the run on him as well. Coming out the corner, he should do. Gonna have the overspeed. And then Spider's got the... Oh, Spider looked like... From what I could hear then, looked like he came off throttle. He didn't want to hit the back of Dodgy. Let's let Legger go past. Is Legger going to go down this inside of Dodgy? No. Oh, Spider lost 2 places there then. He's kicking himself. Oh, hello. And looks like Bright Spark's getting involved as well. Oh no, Spider's having a nightmare lap. Our American friend is struggling a little bit here on this lap. He's on mediums, you see. And then we've got... Oh, battle here at the back between these guys. See, battling all the way down the field. That's what we like. So we've got Hoppers on mediums. Contains Gore is on mediums. What did everyone go on? Mediums and softs. So it looks like Mark was the only driver that went on the super softs. So and different strategies all through the field between the softs and the mediums as well. Right, so go back to the funky camera action now. We've got Mark pulling away as you'd expect on these tyres. He's got to make the most of them in the early laps because they will go off quicker than softs. And we've got Tux in second, who's got a bit of a gap as well. He's pulling up as well. Let's see these sort of lap times. So Mark's done a 1:38, Tux a 39, DRC Craig P a 39, Zard a 40 with the mediums. Actually, he's hanging in there as well. He's done a 140, 140, 141, 140 for Bright Spark. Spider had a bit of a nightmare on that lap, obviously, but hopefully he'll recover. 143 there. We've got 142 for Cyril Craden. Wonder Gramps 144. Obviously, he's a returning driver. Nice to see him back in the championship. He was in on the very, very first season of the Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. Has had a couple of seasons away, but nice to see him back. And then we've got some returning drivers to go. Oh, hello, we've got Contains Gore taking the scenic route there, using every inch of the track and a little bit more. And then we've got Hoppers coming back as well. Missed a couple of races, but nice to see him back with us. Right, and then back to your leader then, who is Mark 4884 for Team PlayStation. But Tux looks like he's keeping up with him today. You know, the different tyre strategies, we'll have to see what's going to happen here. So yeah, we've got Tux for Team Samsung in second. And we've got DRC Craig P for Team Quick Fit in third. Bit of a gap between them all there. And then looks like a close battle for fourth then. So we've got Zard in fourth. Followed by Huxley on the mediums. Dodgy is going to be on the racing softs, yeah. And then we've got Lego who's catching up in the race. So yeah, disappointing qualifying, but he's showing his true form in the race here in 7th. Bright Spark, good showing again in 8th. And in 9th we've got Spider, who's starting to look like he's catching back up again now, is he? Yeah, he got a lot faster on that lap. Disappointed with that second lap, he's dropped him back quite a few places. Right, and then in 11th we've got DSC Motor Racing, who I think is coming back after missing a couple of races as well. It was really nice to have a full field again. Obviously we didn't get the full 16, but we're not going to be disappointed with 14. It's good turnout. Oh, Wonder Grab's a bit wide there. And again, Contains Gore a bit wide. Got Hoppers 14th. Alright, back to your leader then, who's Mark 4884, and he's done on that last lap a 137, so he's making the most of these fresh super soft tyres to pull the gap ahead. And then yeah, we've got Tux who's still doing good laps, a 138 there, or as I say that, he runs a bit wide out the last corner, that'll slow him down up the straight. Yeah, there's the second and third are running the soft tyres, so they should go further into the race. don't know the strategy this week, whether there's going to be stops or no stops. I think the mediums are definitely a no stop. That's a given. That's why they're doing it. But the softs, let's see how far we can get them in the race. But yeah, if you look at the difference in the tyres, the mediums are doing 140s, whereas the supers are doing 137s, 138s. It's 2 seconds a lap faster, so within 10 laps he's going to have enough to pull a gap over a pit stop. And we'll see what's going to happen. Huxley here in 5th, that's a much better showing from Huxley. Going really good times on those mediums. And then we've got P1 Dodgy on the softs, who looks like he is catching them. Yeah, I thought he would, because he's on the better tyre compound. I don't rate the medium at all, it's such a slow tyre. Not my kind of thing. And then we've got Spider, who's up to 7th now, so he's coming back strongly. Oh no, Bright Spark's come down the inside again. Good little battle between these two. We'll stay with these a second. Yeah, oh, a little bit of a thing, a little bit of contact, but nothing much. Not going to have affected either driver there, and it's really nice to see these battles all the way through the field. Yeah, and then Bright Spark has got back ahead of him. This is going to be frustrating Spider, but good show by these two. In fact, I want to go on board and watch it for a bit. Oh, Spider's got the run on him up the hill. Good exit out of that corner. You get that exit right, you get such a run down the straight. It's brilliant. Makes up so much time. So yeah, Spider in 7th now, but is Bright Spark going to stay in the slipstream and go for a lunge into the first corner? I wouldn't say I blame him. If he did go for it, no, just thought better of it. Oh no, he's coming, he's coming. Oh, a bit late there. But yeah, it hasn't affected either of them, so that's good, that's fine. We'll let him get away with that. Oh, he's coming again. This track is encouraging them to go for the overtakes. Has he gone on the outside here? He's gone forward with Bright Spark. He is. Is he going to get it into the braking zone? No, he's braked. Oh gosh. Oh, that was not good there. He's gone straight on. Oh, right. No, I know why. Yeah, sorry. Bright Spark had a little bit of personal problems in this race, so yeah, that's why that's happened. He had to rush off in an emergency. So the stewards won't be doing anything about that. No one lost any time or anything, so it didn't affect anyone. Hopefully the news is good regarding what was happening. Right, and then let's go have a look at the other runners that I haven't seen much of. So yeah, we've got DSC Motor Racing for Team Red Bull. Really like the livery on that car, looks really smart. And we've got the returning Wonder Gramps, who was just running his own livery because obviously he's not in the team this late in the season. So yeah, but it's nice just to have a fill-in driver as well. Nice to see him back with us. And then we got Contains Gold with the funkiest of liveries. Yeah, I do like that. I think it's really cool. And he's riding for Infinity Decals, so he's definitely gonna show you off the decals or decals. And then in 13th we've got Hoppers. Go around here for Team Red Bull. Looks like he's struggling a bit there. Alright, and then back to your leader, who is Mark 4884, and he's got a pretty big gap. I'm surprised. What's happened there then? 138 lap times. Oh, okay. So he's doing 138, and these guys are now doing 140 and a 141. So Tux has dropped back a little bit, and yeah, DRC Craig P has caught him up. He's catching him up. Let's see what's going to happen with these two then. Not a lot of tyre wear now. So it's similar tyre wear on the super soft to the softs, really. So yeah, not tyre wear isn't affecting the race just yet. We're only 11 minutes in though, so. Then we got Zard in 4th. He was doing actually those are not bad lap times considering. Oh well, what's happened there? Tux, something's gone wrong. gone wrong here with Tux then? I'm not entirely sure what's going on there really. He's getting rid of a penalty, but I don't see why he's done that. All he's done is cost himself a lot of time. I don't know if he knows the rules this season, but you don't have to lose a penalty straight away. You can lose it during the race, so he would have been better off just losing it in the braking zones. Oh, bit of a nudge here. So yeah, Tux has dropped back from second now to fourth, and I don't really know why. He didn't need to do that. Alright, and then we've got Dodgy in fifth, who's come through quite well then, has he? Yeah, he was a bit further back than that. I'll tell you what, if he keeps up that pace, he'll catch up with the two guys ahead of him. Tux on the softs, and then we've got Zard on the mediums. So yeah, good lap times on the mediums to be fair from Zard, because I don't rate them at all. I know they go longer in the race, but they're such a slow tyre that not good. I don't find them any good at all. And hards, obviously don't use hards. There's no point. The race is only 30 minutes. You're never going to get the benefit of a hard tyre. Alright, so back to Mark then, the leader. He's just coming out of the last corner. And we've got... God, that is a big gap, because he's only coming into the last corner now. So Mark's making the use of these tyres. Super softs. Doing what? Yeah, his times have dropped down a little bit, because you can see the tyre wear is coming into it now. Yeah, he's doing 139s now. Yeah, a bit more tyre wear on now, starting to come into effect. So we'll have to see how this all affects Mark later. But yeah, we're up into second then. We've got DRC Craig P with decent tyre wear there and decent lap times, consistent now, 140s. So that's what you like. And again, we've got... Oh, hello. Let's go back and have a look at this action then, because yeah, we've got Tux 23. Oh, hello. Gotta love those little glitches where the cars jump up. It's like they're running over a cone, which they are, but you can't see it. We've got Tux then going down the inside. Oh, this is a late move. A little nudge. He's done it though. Zard's gonna get the cut back. Should do. He's on a better line. I think if he stays on the outside here, he's going to get him. Depends how much room they leave each other. Oh yeah, a little bit. Nothing. Not too bad that contact. A little bit of rubbing, not going to do anyone any harm. But Tux has got the inside, but has he gone in too hard? Yes, Zard got the cut back. He has. Nice moves by these two. Nice little battle going on here for third place. Yeah, obviously Zard's got very little tyre wear, but they're just not a fast tyre. Not a fast tyre. It's battling, yeah, it's allowed. I said he'd catch up, and he has. Dodgy's. Oh no, not good there. Needs to back off. Yeah, there we are. It's good. Obviously, if he kept pushing him there, Stewart would have been displeased, but yeah, he got off the throttle and was allowed Tux to recover. But yeah, Dodgy's right up behind him now, so he's coming back into this race now. I did say earlier that his times were showing me that, you know, he could catch him, and he has. Has he got going for a run? Have a look, see where he's going to go. Be a brave man to make a move there now. They're all really clean. Right, and we got in sixth. We got Huxley then, who's dropped off a little bit. Yeah, and we got Spider in seventh, and then a little bit further back we got MRC Lega in 8th, and then we got Cyril Craig in 9th. He is live streaming every race we do on his Twitch channel, so please go and follow it. And then we got Wonder Gramps in 10th, so good show in there for his first time back with us. And then 11th we got Contained Score. 12th we got DSC Motor Racing. And then in the 13th we got Hopper, who looks like he's going to be lapped by Mart on this lap, is he? Or is... Let's see what happens. Mart in the lead, who's pulled out quite a big gap. Now Mart's gone in the pit stop, so he's making a stop. Thought he would with that tyre selection, obviously going on the super soft. So Mart stopped. Let's see what's going to happen here. So we got DRC Craig P in second, and then we got Zard in third. They're having a... Oh no! Someone else got DRC Craig P's gone in the pits with the soft. So right, back to your leader now then, and it is it's Zard on the medium. So Huxley stopped as well. So a lot of guys are making stops. We'll see what they on when they come out. So yeah, Zard has taken the lead now on them medium tyres. So he's going to be no stopping now, because yeah, you wouldn't put the mediums on any other way. So we'll just have to see what happens with the guys who have stopped. Can they catch the leaders? And then we've got Tux in second, closely followed by P1 Dodger, and that they are very close together. Again, Tux is slow to get rid of his penalty. He doesn't need to do that. You can lose it during the race, and you would do, because in the braking zones where you lose it. But yeah, he's fair driving, you know, can't blame him for that, but he's costing himself time and positions, but he doesn't need to be doing that. So yeah, P1 Dodgy up in a second. Good show by P1 Dodgy here. Good, nice little bunch of lap times that is, actually, on them soft tyres. He's still kept the time consistent, 140s. Right, and then we've got Tux in third now, whose time's a little bit up and down, on some 40s and then some in the 42, so a little bit up and down. In fourth we've got Spider, who's actually doing consistent laps now, 140, so he could catch doing that. And then Mart is in fifth now after his pit stop. He's going to have to try and recover this. So he did have a big gap before the pit stop, which has helped, but let's see if he can catch up everyone. And he's on a fresh set of racing super softs again. Oh, look how much quicker he looks through that, just that bit alone. Against the racing medium shod Spider team. Is he going to go down the inside here? I think he probably will. Those tyres are going to be so much better off. Yeah, nice move there by Mart. And Spider there giving him a bit of room. Coming back at him though. But Mart should have the advantage, yeah. And right, up into sixth now then. We've got Lega on them soft tyres. But DRC Craig P, who has put on another set of softs, which is weird. And Huxley's gone for racing super softs. Oh, that makes more sense, because you're already over halfway through the race and the super softs are quicker. And then we got CRL Craden, who's on a fresh set of softs. Wonder Gramps on softs, and then we've got Contained Score on racing super softs. And then we got DSC Motor Racing, sorry, is stopping. And then we got Hoppers on mediums. Right, so let's go back to your leader, and we've got Zard, who's out front. And yeah, let's see what sort of laps. Yeah, he's doing 140, 141, so that's not a bad little lap time for the mediums, to be fair. And then we got P1 Dodgy again, same 140, 141s on softs. So good time. And then we got Tux, whose tyres are a lot more worn than the leaders. I mean, look, I don't know how Dodgy does it. He seems to be the king of tyres. But his tyres are about a quarter used, and then you've got Tux on the same set, and these are half worn. And then we got Mart on a fresh set of supers, who looks like he's gonna. Oh! I think that was not a good move by Mart there. Yeah, that was a bit of a thing. We'll go back and have a look at that actually. I think Mark might have been a bit thing here because it's not the greatest of move. Yeah, he's got the better tyres, but he's still giving a nudge wide. Yeah. Maybe the stewards will have a look at that and see what's what, but yeah, Mark now up to third. I know he's on the fresh tyres, but still, yeah, should have given him a bit more room than that. He shouldn't have hit him on the back. Right, and then back to your leader, who is Zard, who's catching, is it hoppers? He is catching hoppers. Yeah, and then we got P1 Dodgy in. Good little second place there, going around well. Might even catch Zard, you know. Depends how the medium tyres react. Right, so we've got Zard coming up to lap hoppers. And hopefully hoppers will do the sensible thing. Oh, he's gone in the pits. He's very sensible. You didn't even have to go in the pits. It's obviously, yeah, hoppers was on medium, so I don't know why he's stopping when he's on a medium set. That's an unusual decision. The mediums are one-stop tyres, otherwise there's no point putting them on. Right. So yeah, Mark doing 138 here, with the leader and second doing 140, 141, so he's catching them 2 seconds a lap-ish. So with 8 minutes to go, that's about 5 laps. Yeah, he should catch him. He's not 10 seconds behind him, he's right on the tail, so he should catch him, but you know, it's trying to catch him is whether he can get past them. Zard with a little penalty at front, and Dodgy there in second, and we've got Mark on those fresh tyres absolutely flying. He'll be happy with this race. Lovely camera angle there through that hit. Oh, hello. 4th, 5th. Oh! Sorry, I thought it was 4th, 5th and 6th in a really close battle, but it's not. It's 4th and 5th having a good battle. Oh, I don't know where to look. We'll stay on board with this one a minute and I might go back and have a look at 5th and 6th. Oh gosh. What's happened there? Oh, whoa. Okay, right. We'll cut back and have a look at 4th. So Spider on the mediums and Tux on a very, very used set of softs. But what happened here? Oh! Oh, come on. I feel sorry for Spider thing here. I don't think he did anything wrong. Right, pause it. I'm going to go and have a look, because I don't know. We'll have a look at bonnet cam here. Did he make contact with Spider and that caused Spider hit the back of Turks? Or Tux, not Turks. Bang, yeah it did. So, I've got to say, I commend you, Spider team, right? Because you did nothing wrong there at all. Yeah. Brilliant driving by you there, Spider. I do, but it wasn't your fault. You got hit from behind. I don't know if you knew that at the time, but obviously Leg has now got up to 4th because of that. I don't know if they're damaged or showing damage or anything. And Tux has come back in. Maybe he realised that Spider didn't hit him off with someone else. Oh no. Oh, Tux, yeah, maybe Tux has got damage here because the car's handling like a bag of crap. Right, Mark, in the meantime, Mark's got the lead, so we'll go on board with this. All the action's kicking off on this lap, I tell you, lap 14. God, it was all kicking off everywhere. So yeah, Mark's got a great run up here. And he's going to go down the inside. Oh, P1 Dodge, yeah, he's got better brakes, better tyres. Zard's gone in a bit hot, so is he going to get the run here? He has. He's gone for the inside and using the Subaru's off-road ability there as well to get past. So yeah, nice overtake there by Mark. And we've got Zard, 1, 2 and 3, and then we've got Lega up to 4th, taking advantage of other people's misfortune. Yeah, that's the slide. Yeah, and that's let DRC Craig P go past. So yeah, Tux's tyres have given up with 5 minutes to go. I don't know if he's going to stop. There we are. Sorry about that little pause there. Right, let's go back to your lead now then. It looks like Mark, yeah, his lap times are quicker on these tyres. He's got the strategy right this week. Definitely. Zard on the mediums has actually put in a stellar drive, to be fair. That's not a bad drive on those tyres. They're awful. Awful tyres. Really slow. And then we got, in 3rd, we've got P1 Dodgy, Mr. Consistency again. Imagine to keep those racing soft tyres alive, doing really good laps as well. Really good laps. So, and then we got Lega in 4th. Got Infinity decals, yeah, doing 141s now on them soft tyres. You know, they're worn, but they're not too bad. He's doing well keeping his tyres fresh too. And then we got DRC Craig P, who did make a stop and is recovered to 5th so far. Obviously he's made use of the misfortune between Spider and Tux to catch up, otherwise that wouldn't happen, because they lost a good 10-15 seconds if not more. Let's have a look at what that, yeah, they did a 2 minute on that lap into this. They lost 20 seconds. That's a lot to lose, so yeah, that's helped. DRC Craig P there, very fortunate with that. And then we've got Tux in 7th now. Yeah, had a bit of a nightmare last couple of laps. His tyres are well gone. If I could have given him a bit of advice, I would have said stop on lap 10, because your lap times after that have literally fallen off a cliff. But he's still going round. And then in 8th we got Huxley, who is on a fresh set of racing super softs and is doing two pretty good laps actually. 139's dropped off a bit then. Looks like he made a couple of mistakes. And we got CRL Creighton in the 39s as well on a fresh set of tyres. So yeah, he's got the pace. So I think what a lot of these guys need to do is just get a bit more consistency, like personally I have, and you'll be a lot further up the field then. And then 10th we got Wonder Gramps. Go around his little chromey silver car. I like the chrome and the 69 number. Don't know if that's a tribute to Nicky Hayden or not, but I always remember Nicky Hayden. The reason he had that number was if he was upside down it would still read the same. I love that. And in 11th we got Contains Gore going a bit wide there. You get a bit more of a penalty for that. And then DSC Motor Racing in 12th. And then in... Has he made another pit stop, or is that his first one? No, yeah, that's his second one. Hoppers with another pit stop to get onto the Racing Super Softs now. Alright, and then back to your leader then. We've got Mark in the Team PlayStation car. How many minutes we got left to go? 3 minutes. He's put obviously a bit more of a gap because he's on the better tyres. And he got Dodgy up into 2nd now. I don't know when he's made the overtake, but well done. Up into 2nd, Mr. Consistency there, great times. And then 3rd we got Zard on the mediums. Yeah, lap time's very similar between 2nd and 3rd, to be honest. It's quite a good close battle between them. Really, they've sort of been like that all race. Now Dodgy's come back because he was a bit further back in qualifying. In 4th we've got Lega, so that's a good little drive by Lega there. And those tyres are looking a bit worn now, but he's getting towards the end. In 5th, oh, there is a bit of a gap between 4th and 5th, sorry. First we've got DRC Craig P for the Team Quick Fit car. And then a little bit further back, we've got Spider Team, the American, in 6th for DCC. Tux is in 7th now with the worst looking tyres you could possibly imagine. He's going to be struggling on them. I think he's on the control pad, because that type of tyre where you'd never get that from the steering wheel. So he's on a pad. And then in 8th, we've got Huxley and the Racing Super Softs now. And 9th, CRL Crader. Good lap times he's doing there. So yeah, he's got the potential. That guy. He should be further up. In 10th, we've got Wondergrabs, the returning guy from season 1. Nice to have him back. Hopefully he'll do a full season next season, that'd be good. And then Contains Go. And then with 12th, we've got DSC, who looks like he's having a battle with 4th. Wouldn't recommend that. But again, his lap times are pretty quick there. Oh, sorry, yeah, he's made a pit stop, that'll be why. He's put him on super soft. See, if he'd done the start of the race on super soft at those times, you know, he'd been a lot further up. I think a lot of guys went on the wrong tyre compound this time. Alright, back to your leader then, who's just lapped Contained Score in 11th. He was putting in some good laps, really. Oh, hello. No, go back. Right, it's the last lap. I didn't realise. So we got, right, I'm not going to miss the chance to give out the readings this time. So first we've got Mart 4884 for Team PlayStation coming round to take the flag. In second we've got P1 Dodgy for Team Monster second, and then we got Zard in third for Team We Are Driven on their medium tyres. Fourth we've got Lega for Team Infinity Decals. Right, yo, and then in 5th we got DRC Craig P for Team Quickfit. And we got 6th, we got Spider Team for DCC. And we got Tux for Team Samsung. Huxley in 8th for, I can't remember because he only had one colour. It's Samsung. Then we got CRL Craden for Team Quickfit and the Love Spreaders. We've got Wondergramps for his own team. And then in 11th we've got Contained Score, 12th DSC Motor Racing, and 13th Hoppers. So that's your race really, guys. I got all the thing. It was a really good race there. Mark got the best strategy, picked it right this week. Was a bit worried when he made the pit stop and no one else did. Wasn't sure if he'd recover the time, but he did well. P1 Dodgy, really consistent lap times and a great second place. Zard, third, great time considering he's on the medium tyres because those tyres are slow. Lega got a really good 4th place, kept it clean, kept out of trouble. And then we got the same DRC Craig P. Spider got involved in an unfortunate accident, wasn't his fault, and same with Tux, they both got involved in accidents, not their fault. So I want to say a big well done to all the guys who took part this week. It was nice to have 14 in the lobby, and that's your race from Interlagos for round 12. Thank you very much.